Hello guys, and welcome to this next underwear video that I'm going to be doing. Sorry it's been so long. There's kind of an apocalypse going on and I was still trying to decide if I should go and hide down at the Winchester and grab a pint and wait for this whole thing to blow over. So I just drank a bottle of vodka pretty much every day. But anyway, I'm back here now for this little video and we're going to be talking about kinky underwear. So this is underwear that's got a little bit more of an edge to it. So yeah, let's just dive straight in, shall we? This first one I've got here is just a bit random. I found it amongst my drawer of many surprises and gifts. But yeah, it looks like a piece of string, but it is actually, believe it or not, a jog, as you can see there. So this, I believe, is from JJ Malibu, I think this one was sent to me. I wish I could show you where the heck it starts. I think you'll get, there we go. Okay, right, there's the front. You can see what I mean. Basically, yeah, it can also be used for fishing as well if you want to. And yes, I said fishing. Next one I've got here is a unbranded piece. This is a sort of leather jock strap that you can see there with a handy zip on the front, just to make sure it's all, zipped up and secure. But you can see at the back there. This one, I think I got this one in Prowler, which was my local sex shop. I like Prowler actually. They've got an online store as well. And they've got various stores all over the UK. But yeah, this one's actually, it's not a specific brand. It's just one of those ones that you kind of buy in a sex shop. But yeah, I haven't worn these ones too often, mainly because they don't fit as well as other jocks do. I got them because I thought, oh, they're leather, let's try them out. But they're just a bit funny in certain places. But, they're still kinky and, I'm sure I'll wear them again, maybe if I could have a squirrel down there as well in kind of one part. But yeah, we'll see. The next one I've got here is my Addicted Fetish sort of briefs. You can see here, it says the AD there, specifically the AD Fetish collection. This came out, I want to say last year. It was kind of a whole campaign they did. It was very kinky. So I thought, oh, I'll have to get a pair. And yeah, they're kind of that faux leather material there. You can see. They do them in various colours like blue, yellow and sorrow beige. But yeah, I got these ones because I thought they were quite cool and they fit quite tight and quite nice. And yeah, I've had quite a good response to the pictures that I've posted these. A lot of people have messaged me going, where did you get them from? And I'm like, Addicted, it's there. So yeah, these ones are quite cool. Right, I'm going to move straight on to some of the really popular ones that I've got here, particularly these two. So it's kind of a combo, these ones here. So it's a brand called Cellblock 13. Every time I post a picture of these, everyone's like, where did you get them from? And I swear I've tagged Cellblock 13 so many times, I should probably have shares in the company. But yeah, these are kind of a two-parter. So you get the jock part down here, which you can see there. And then it obviously fits round the base quite nicely. And then the top part here is the harness, basically. So the harness then goes round, you see, and then these parts here, they then connect onto the rings. So you can see like so. And you can basically, you can adjust these top parts here, but you order these parts separately and you order them depending on what the size is. So obviously you order the bottom part as you would any underwear, like medium or large or whatever. These top parts you do more as like a kind of a measurement. But if you're a taller, leaner, longer person or something like that, go for the more extra large ones. But they've got measurements and all that sort of rubbish online anyway. But yeah, like I say, these are really hot actually. They're kind of a new style that's really come out in the sort of last year or so. And I think they're rather interesting. And yeah, I can show you my next one that I've got here. This was actually the first one that I brought, and you can see how it is combined together there. And it is, yes, as a one piece. Hello. Yeah, I went for the blue one first because obviously blue is my favorite color, and you can see how it fits in together. It looks like it's really complicated to put on, but honestly, trust me, you literally just put on the first part. You put on them first before you clip anything in. I know, right? So a lot of people say, it's really complicated. You just pop them on, and then you just put them over, and then put down and attach. Simple. Next here is, yeah. This is actually a recent one that I brought, which is kind of a novelty, but actually I have used it with a person of the night, and it actually turned out to be quite fun and kinky, particularly when you're doing edging. But you can see here's a nice pair of orange briefs, and then they happen to have a convenient pouch that certain devices can kind of go in. But yeah, I got this from like a random, just on eBay, Amazon somewhere. It's not like a particular brand or anything. It's one of those Asian stores that you find. But once again, like a lot of these Asian stores, I'd recommend always getting the next size up from what you are, because they always seem to be a size down and everything. So yeah, why not, eh? I might wear it when I go shopping next. So yeah, we'll go on to the next pair. I appear to have lost my clothes. We'll continue. So the next pair that I have here is once again another Asian online place. I bought these a long time ago. Okay, these are probably about 5 years ago, so I can't tell you specifically where from. But I can tell you the brand here is called Jok, which is J-O-K. And these are sort of a leather pair of undies with a handy zip there. And they've also got these studs as well, which makes me think, is there something that can stud onto these? It didn't come with anything extra, or if it's just a bit of design or detail. But you can see that the zip goes all the way round. So it gives unbelievable access for air, particularly on hot summer's days. So you can see that the whole thing will just undo there. Yeah, these are very, very tight. Once again, a size thing. Really recommend getting the next size up. Because these came in there incredibly tight. But I've still worn them because, you know, got to give it a go, got to soldier on. And while we're on the topic of these ones, I also have them in black as well, as you can see here. The black ones don't have the studs on though. Don't know why. But once again, similar thing. And you can see that the zip goes all the way around as well there. Very tight, faux leather style. Yeah, why not? These ones here, I've brought a couple of different colours in these actually over time, and I ended up losing a pair. Now, these are quite interesting. They're a combination of many things. So the brand here is called Wangjiang. Wangjiang, apparently. But you can see the logo there. And what these ones are is they're a kind of boxer brief. Now they're a combination of, you can see a jock there, so you can see you've got the back part there. And then you have this handy bit at the front here where you can have it with a nice pouch, okay? Or you can unbutton the pouch off, and then you can have the front bit open there. So you can play hide and seek. Hello! And you can see that it even comes with a handy ring there to fit around, you know, cookies and various things that you might hide under there, if you know what I mean. So it fits around. So yeah, you can have it as a one piece or a part piece, really. So yeah, that's them ones. And once again, comes in all different kind of variations of colours. And finally, this is probably my favourite pair of leather undies. You've probably seen a lot of pictures of these on the old gram. But these are like my police faux ones. I got these in a sex shop, I think in Soho somewhere. So they're, once again, they're not particularly branded, but if you just type in sort of leather men's underwear, I'm sure you'll eventually find this sort of style online eventually. But you can see, yes, they've got little handcuffs. Look, they're so cute, the little strip there. They just have a zip at the front, so the back is like that. But what I love about these is the material is quite thin, quite stretchy, but they fit so well. They're definitely the best fitting leather underwear I've had. They fit amazing around the ass and fit really well at the front. And what's really important about a lot of these zipped underwears, by the way, and this is actually a good point to make, if I show you these particular zipped ones here, you will notice, always be cautious of this. If I open the zip there, you can see that it zips open straight. You can risk there opening the zip onto your treasured possessions and cause damage. Trust me, I know, it's happened. And I did go, ah! I carried on though, I soldiered on. What's good about these ones, is you can sort of tell a bit more quality-wise, is when you open the zip here, you can see that there's a part where this overlaps inside to kind of protect a little bit. So it doesn't just open as a dry zip straight onto there. Okay, it opens with a little bit of a segment there. Okay, just a tiny bit of material there. Things like that make all the difference. So yeah, So if any of you fancy getting arrested, let me know and I'll come over and I'll lock you up. So yeah, that's basically this little video. Hope you enjoyed. Go out there, get yourself some leather and some cookies. So I actually thought that this was something kinky, and I was like, what is it? Is it, does it go around your hands or does it attach around something? And then I realized that it was actually the strap for my gym mat.